All right, my friends. Well, I am on the hunt for Weller today. Weller 12 has come to town. So this is Carl's Wine and Liquor. Great little store. Big fan of it. I love these little stores. I think they have probably one of the best prices of the Lagavulin 16 that I have seen. I'm going to kind of go through here and just do like a quick little hunt. I've come in here before and they've had some of the other products that I've really liked and needed. So let's see here. There's that Rise 134. It's a good one. Well, I'm going to bundle this video. I'm going to drive around and try to hit several of kind of the smaller stores that when you normally go to these stores, I have to kind of bundle them because they're smaller. So I think I'll do 3 or 4 of these different stores. Hey, I took got one of these and finished the bottle, and then put a little Old Dominic vodka in there, and put some vanilla in there. So good price for that Crossroads. Lots of the flavored stuff. Kind of doing that stuff now. Kind of a hypocrite doing that now. Been complaining about it and kind of making it. I've heard so much about this peanut butter whiskey. Has anybody tried it? A lot of people love it. So salty watermelon. There's some wild turkey. Green River. Love the price on this stuff. I got a buddy who's a big fan of that. Alright, let's see. We'll go through here. Proper 12. I'm just gonna mix in the just for fun, the scotch. I love their big price labels too. Everybody's like, oh, I can't read the prices. You should be able to read the prices on this one. Oh, look at that bag. Got the NFL in it. Got the single malt. You know, I've had some really good Jim Beam in the last week or so. You got to go back to the old favorites every once in a while, I think. So I got the Old Forester. Let's see here. Got the honey, making my own honey. If you don't know if you saw that video. All right, let's see. Oh, look, they got a Blanton's here. It's 79. There's the Weller 12. What is that going to be? $74.99. Yeah, that's coming with me. So I better hang on to that. I think they have a couple more. I may have to let some friends know that they're out here. So they got the small batch. Ooh, stop super zoom. The first store I found it. Got a good price on it. That's pretty rare around here. Kentucky Tavern, my dad's juice. You know that means I'm going to talk about Discord because I think of the Discord like family. We've really exploded here lately. I've broken up some other channels. We are talking about adding more voice channels, and there's even a group on there that's talking about maybe doing a barrel pick, so that's kind of exciting. There's that black. No, what is? No, let me see. I think the bottom shelf down here is going to be all overstock. I have not looked at tequila in a while. I'm going to do a quick pan of the tequila. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited I got this. My wife, or my CFO, is not going to be happy about it, but I had I won't say his name, but I had someone send me a little bit of money, and they're going to help pay for this. So sent me a Venmo, and they want to support the channel, and this is something I've really been wanting for a while. So I just want to give him a shout out. I won't say his name, but if he's a regular follower, and I'm sure he is, thank you so much for that. The money you sent for Venmo this is the bottle I got, and I can't appreciate it enough. I can't say thank you enough for that. Sorry, I'm all excited now because I didn't know it was going to be in here. I really didn't. This would have been not a store I would have thought that would necessarily had this right now, but they still do. Whew, man, that's a great little that's a great little thing to catch that bottle right now for us. You know, the Weller Full Proof is my favorite, and when I can get that, that's when I get really excited. But the 12 is something I've not ever owned, and I'm glad about it. So, all right, well, they have other things here. They have I got the Benchmark 8, and this is Carl's Liquor and Wine. They're in Bartlett, Tennessee. And I think that's all the stuff they've got. I don't think they have anything behind the counter over there that's anything that...
I mean, you got top end tequila, Don 1942.
Oh, it's got the Don Julio. 1942. So.
Yeah, that's the only thing special on the counter.
Only thing special. Well, besides this guy. So besides the guy working the counter. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head on to the next store and we'll see what we can find. It's gonna be hard to beat that. I came looking for Weller, and the first place I came had it. It's not a bad price on this Blanton's either. 79. Generally, it's right around $100 here in town. So, all right, guys. Well, I recommend the store. All right, on to the next. All right, well, this is store number 2. This is Dance's Wit Spirits shop right up the street. I'm going to kind of go in here. Now, they always play music. I'll have to be really loud. I'll have to do lots of talking. I know you guys hate that, but I'll do as much talking as I can to kind of cover up the radio as I do. I will go through this store fairly quickly. Really, today what we're doing is we're just kind of looking for Weller, if they've got it. So, and if suddenly the audio cuts out and starts playing music, you know that what happened is that I had to stop because I was talking. So there's the E.H. Taylor. All right, and like I said, gonna have me ramble quite a bit because of the way the audio does in here. I wonder if they've got any. You know, I got a good friend that really likes this. We talked about this. He talks about this all the time. So, all right, let's see. And that music's just rocking in the background. I could do some singing with it. You think if I sang with it, it would help do that? I have no idea. You do not want to have me sing in here. I promised you that. So, all right. Well, let's see. Angel's Envy. We got the Basil Hayden. Good old Dominic. So, I need you guys to tell me. Are you in? Is there anything I need to be doing different? I get lots of fun criticism from everyone when they tell me, "Oh, look there! Oh, a Weller 12. Another store with a Weller 12." Too bad I already picked one up, or we might try to grab that one. So, all right, we got that. All right, let's see. All of these are empty boxes because people like to steal that Blanton's, I guess. Eggnog, getting to be closer. Rich in Reserve. All right, let's see here. This rye, another 134 point proof. I think that seems like that's a pretty standard price on those. Let's see. We'll kind of cut through here. We've got the radio playing it, and they're just talking. Ooh, oh, they got this one. I may need to come back because I'm getting dangerously low on that. So that's a good price for those right there. All right, let's see. Gin, which scares me. Would not want any of that. Oh, look, gross. Got the mellow corn. And got the small batch chicken. You know what? Hitting all the favorites. Got the rich and rare. Got some of the eggnog.
Did you catch the Jack Daniels Sinatra?
Oh wow, it's out of the box. I've not seen it out of the box. Oh, nice. It's a nice big old bottle. Do you like that? You enjoy that?
I wish I could. I'm on a vodka budget.
Oh, he's on a vodka budget. So.
I like Woodford and Gentleman Jack.
Oh really? Yeah, that's good. Have you had much of this old Dominic? It's good stuff too. So.
No, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just started here.
Yeah.
And I wish we could set up a table and just do a tasting.
Oh yeah.
You know, that would be lovely.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah.
Like I want to try this.
The Bib and Tucker's good. That's good. This Joseph Magnus is fantastic.
Nice.
They make a cigar blend that's really good. Kind of has a gold label on it. So.
All right, well, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I love the interaction. Thank you. I appreciate it. So. Yep. He's a vodka drinker, but I get it. Everybody has to start somewhere. These young guys with their when they just starting out, they always start out with vodka, then they move up to bourbon and whiskey. I'm just messing with you.
Well, like I told you, my leg is broken.
Oh, he's got a broken leg, so.
And I've lost my house.
Oh no.
Old '66 Ford over there.
Huh?
I live in it.
Oh.
And I just started this job.
All right.
And so I'm just trying to make it.
All right. So, I get it.
Life is good.
Yeah.
I breathe.
Yeah, you breathe. That's good. I have no. All right. We'll go through here real quick, and I will kind of go through here and do like a general mix of what's going on and see, kind of do some of these down here at the bottom. I did not do a good job of going slowly with that Woodinville. Rich and rare, we all know who likes that. and the old granddad. I don't know. I had a little bit of that gin. Just not a fan of gin. I don't know what my problem is. Still, there's the Weller. So we're 2 for 2 on the Weller. At least it's out here. If you want it and you want it bad enough, it is here. So, all right. Well, I got lucky. This is a commercial running in the background. I don't know how much of the beginning is gonna have to be over. So, got the McKenna, and then that's 129. So, I've not seen anybody take it out of the box before. It is a pretty bottle like that. All right, well, we got too much on the back there. Let me kind of go up here and see if there's anything over here by the counter that we need to check out. I don't think there's anything back there that's too crazy. Let's see there. Yeah.
Got a new tequila recently. This is Reposado.
Reposado.
Even though it's clear,
Oh.
it's Reposado.
Nice.
Crystalina.
I like that little bee on there. I think that's a bee.
Just picked that up.
Nice. All right. Well, I think I have gone all the way through and seen everything that we have here. Plenty of Jack Daniels. Love the store. And if you guys are a big fan of Bill Dance, one more. Yeah,
I picked this up recently.
Yeah, I've seen that in a couple of the stores.
Blanco.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right. I love the news on some of these.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. All right, man. Well, let's go on to the next store and see what we can find. All right, we're at Happy Liquor and Wine, still on the hunt for Weller 12. Another great little store. I love these little guys. They're some of my favorite stores. Stores are always nice and clean, beautiful, and now he's got stuff on the top shelf, and I always try to stretch up there, and it always looks bad, but I'm gonna go, and I'll try to go nice and slow here and give him what he is due time-wise with oh, you know what? I think the rest is just overstock, so I'll come back down here for this one. So, all right, well, I think that we have found Weller at just about every place I've gone so far, so we'll kind of see if these are. Always looking for a new double oak if I can find one somewhere. Let's see, got the rare breed, and then it kind of goes off into tequila, and we did tequila in the last one. You know, we got our honey. It's a big handle of the Buffalo Trace. I always love big handles because I've got big handles. You know, love handles. Oh, they had this. They had the Starlight Blackberry. Got the Crown. I love how the Scotch and stuff just seamlessly blends in with the other stuff. So, got the Maker's Mark. I've got the Eagle Rare here for $39. It's probably one of the best prices for the Eagle Rare that I've seen in a very long time. All right. Not a gigantic selection of stuff, but I like the prices of what I see here. They do a good job of pricing. Look at Kentucky Tavern on the bottom shelf. My only complaint, Kentucky Tavern on the bottom. Why would they do that? So, all right, let's see. I'm gonna do a look around here and see if any of the other stuff's over here. And you know what? You know what? I am gonna show some of the tequila just so we can kind of go through here and take a look at it and get a good idea of what's going on. And rum. Well, honestly, the store is a little smaller, and I want to try to come over here and see what we got going on over here. So, all right. We got customers in here, so I'm gonna get over there and get away from them. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to be respectful of customers being in here, and I'll ask him what the prices of some of the stuff that he's got behind him over there. I'm trying to make someone said I made him seasick on the last one, So we'll try not to try to do that. So I wonder if I should pick up. I should probably. Gosh, I should pick up one of these Eagle Rares. What do you think? Always good to have an extra Eagle Rare. I did just crack one open. I will. I'm gonna regret not getting that Eagle Rare, I think, at that price. So, but let's see here. But I do see. Oh, I see you have some Weller 12 over there. Let's see. Can I get one of the? He doesn't want to be on camera, and I don't blame him. Oh, I'll take. How much is it?
$49.99.
$49.99 for the Weller 12. All right. How much is your Blantons? The Blantons, the one with the horse, the Blantons. How much is that?
$89.99.
89. All right. All right.
The Blanton?
Yeah,
$89.99.
89. All right. Well, that's the stuff they've got back there. I'm gonna take one of those Weller 12s, and that will wrap up this store. This was another fantastic. Oh, look, there's just the minis of those. I bet the minis of those are going to do very well, especially around Halloween. Not Halloween. Halloween? Really? Halloween? I guess Halloween. I was thinking Valentine's Day. So, all right. Well, I am going to get a bottle of that, and then we will move on to the next store. I would say this has been an extremely successful hunt today. All right, I found another super gem. I was driving around just looking at random stores trying to find the Weller 12, and look how great this store is. It's fantastic. This is R&R. They are in technically Rock and Raleigh, I would say. Just met the owner and manager. He was fantastic. He's gonna go get a couple bottles from the back. I'm gonna walk around and kind of just show you kind of what they have. They got some, looks like they got some of those cigars there, and they got a great price on this. How great is this display? Love that. So we got Eagle Rare, we got Buffalo Trace. Got can't sell in Memphis, or can't exist in Memphis without having plenty of Jack Daniels. So we'll kind of go through here a little bit. I'm gonna go over here to his. We'll go over here to this. Got a decent amount of scotch here. I mean, he's got some of the heavy hitters. No Macallan up there, I don't think. Maybe he doesn't in the back. So. But I'll kind of get up here and we'll kind of do kind of what he's got up here. We all know this is gross, but he doesn't know me well enough for me to talk about that. He's getting a couple. I'm gonna have him come over and maybe talk about a store and see what's going on. Oh, look at that. That's I like that one. Yeah. They got the small batch, which is great. They got the more of the Eagle Rare. Sazerac, got the Four Roses. Thank goodness he's got the Old Smoky. Alright, we got some of the current. We got some Crown Royal. Got the Green Apple. Yeah. Not a giant selection, but I think it's definitely a good one if you're driving through here and you want to grab something real quick. They got the old bottles from when they ran out. Those are kind of a little bit of collector's items. I think these are actually Stag bottles, to be honest with you. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna go Scotch whiskey just to aggravate people. Super nice, super friendly. Probably one of the friendliest stores. As soon as I walked in, they were like, "Hey, how you doing?" Just great, fantastic store. So I don't know that I recognize. I've seen that. There's the Russell's 10. Buffalo Trace. Got the Redemption. Plenty of Dickel. I don't know how much Dickel they sell here, but we'll be seeing. You know what? I'm going to kind of go over here and just kind of show this stuff here. We don't really. There's R&R, just like the name of the store. I wonder if they sell much rich and rare. All right, let's see here. And that's pretty much their bourbon selection. So, but as I'm talking to this young man over here, which I'm going to bring him up over here. We may have to make sure the TV's not too loud on us, but he does have pretty much all of them. So you want to talk about what you got here and introduce yourself and talk about your store a little bit?
Hey guys, Rick Farwell. My third store, I guess. I've been in business for a long time, guys. 23 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Been around bourbon. I was, before the bourbon craze, I remember when they had stacks of Pappy. 2 or 3 cases back in the good days. Before it got
how great?
ridiculous.
How would you like to have a bunch of those right now? You could retire, right?
I'd love to have them right now, but we don't see very, very many of them now, unfortunately.
Oh.
Maybe one
Oh, really? Around Christmas?
Maybe just one pappy. It won't be a 12, 15, or definitely not a 23.
Wow.
But yeah, we'll get some of the antique Wellers, maybe one. It's very, very
And during high allocation season, November, close to Christmas.
November,
Okay.
if I'm so lucky. I've been here. My last store downtown, Pyramid, I sold right before the pandemic. I was down there 15 years. I've been here a year and a half.
Okay.
And another liquor store we own that we sold about 8 years before that. So, yeah. 20 some.
So this is your store? Oh, all right. Owner operator. So, all right. Well, I'm not going to have him do the prices, but he does have the special reserve. He's got the Weller 12, which we're on the hunt for that. The foolproof, which I'm looking for this bottle myself. I've got all of these except for this one and the single barrel. And he said, "What'd you say about the single barrel?"
Oh, that's the unicorn that I don't have.
Oh yeah, I thought that's at my house. Is what I thought I was gonna catch him up on there. So we got the Weller Antique and the CYPB. Tell them where they are. Tell them where we are exactly. I think I said Raleigh, but is there?
Yeah. This is Raleigh, 3481 Austin P. Right across the street from the new library and police precinct.
Yeah, there's like a skate park and whatnot over there. So
a lot of features right here on 3481 Austin P.
All right. I'm going to tell you, he's got all of them here, and they are all within what we would expect them to be in our area. So I'm going to make you. I'm going to make you.
I've been in the business for a while. They show me love. I mean, it's 20 years in the business.
Yeah.
Everybody at the distributors know me, so I get love, but it just where I'm at, I just don't sell a lot. So
I know he's got them.
Always get them.
He's got them right here. So there's no line. There's very very.
Not a little hidden secret out here. So, I'm a bourbon drinker. I'm a bourbon fan, and I know them all.
Yep.
Been in the business long enough to know them all, but don't get a lot of bourbon. Yeah, come by and talk to me.
Oh yeah,
My old bourbonistas from downtown come out here from time to time, but don't get a lot of bourbon drinkers out here.
All right. Well, I think you shouldn't have any problems, especially with a couple of these that are out here. Like
this happens all the time.
Oh yeah. This was not hard, but the 12 just dropped here, and
12 just dropped.
you don't see many of these foolproofs either. So
foolproofs, I've got 8 left.
You got 8 of the foolproof. How many of the CYPs?
2 left.
Oh, you only got 2 left. How much of this?
1.
Oh, 1. This is it.
That's it.
Oh no. Maybe that should go home with me. I don't know. We'll talk. So, all right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. Well, on our hunt for Weller, I'm over here at the Lake District Wine and Liquor. They are doing their drop. I'm going to look through the window here. They've got Stag. They've got Eagle Rare. It looks like they got Blanton's Gold. They have the Weller Special Reserve. They got the 107. They got the 12. They got the foolproof. They have the almost never seen single barrel CYPB, the Shanks and Baumberger small batch, and that. I'm not going to film when I go inside. Probably just going to kind of go in and see what the prices are, and then in the next store I'll mention the prices, mainly because there's a line of people and it'll get kind of rowdy there pretty quick as people go through, especially if the prices are crazy. I plan to hit maybe 2 or 3 more stores today and bundle all these together, and this video will come out Sunday. But I have a feeling some of this CYPB, they still have 7 of those, 4 of those. They've got 6 of the foolproof, and they've got, looks like they got the full case of, is that 8? I think there's 8 of the, let's see, yeah, that's 8 of the single barrel. I mean, not single barrel, the 12, and plenty of it. So they got plenty of stuff here, and they got some Blood Oath and some Stag down there as well. So, all right, well, I will, unless something changes, I'll let you guys know what the prices are, if I can remember, at the next store, and if I pick anything up. If I get that single barrel, wouldn't that be cool? I don't know. All right, well, they gave me quick permission to come over here and kind of see what they, oh wow, that's a Memphis Private. I don't think I've seen that. Looks good. Go through here, we'll see the prices over here. Still plenty of stuff over here. Got the Blood Oath, love these cases. Got the Stag, that's the, let's see, that is the 24A. They got their gold. They got the Eagle Rare, the Special Reserve. Got the big bottles. Got the 12. Oh, they got the foolproof. The single barrel. There it is. So that's a. I never actually. I don't think I've ever actually seen it in a store before. So CYPB. Got the Baumbergers and Shanks. They moved it and did it in different orders, so it's hard to say. E.H. Taylor. Got that. and a little bit of Blanton. So, all right, this is their drop. Generally, there's a pretty good crowd here in the morning. We had probably 20, 30 people here, and they're still there. And as we go, like I said, look at that. Can you believe it? Man, it's a very single barrel. All right, on to the next store. All right, well, I'm at the Wine Rack Liquor on Mount Moriah, and I'm gonna do a quick little pan over of what they've got here. They got Stag for $99. They don't know what they have here, and I'm gonna buy this bottle today and get in a lot of trouble with the bride because that is a fantastic price for Stag. So this is gonna be the last video of the day, I think. But I highly recommend that if you go and you see a small store, maybe that's one that's not that you would think that you'd want to go into, you definitely want to stop into them. So what we're gonna, he's got his hands on 2 of them. I'm taking one of those now. So right. I think they're all the same.
They are.
I'm trying to film and he's over here. They do have the Weller 12. It's 132. Not bad, not the worst I've seen. They got the Eagle Rare and they got the Buffalo Trace. So 132 for that. They got the Stag. They got the 24A for $99. I think I have not seen it cheaper anywhere else. So this will be where I send my buddy Dom to come check every time there's a new release because he's got the fast car to get out of here. No, he's just it's not close to where I'm at. I got a fairly decent little Scotch selection. I'm gonna wrap this video up right now. Just with thanks guys for all that you do. I really want you to check out our Discord. This is the second Saturday in a row that a bunch of us have gotten together and kind of ridden around. It started out bigger number and we kind of dwindled off as the day went on. I think the guys that left early are going to be really sad. I mean, last weekend we got a CYPB and this weekend we got Stag for $99, and that's a pretty good deal. So really they're just going to be kind of what we're going through right now, just kind of doing these longer videos, kind of mushing them together. I really appreciate everything that everyone does for me. I couldn't do it without the support of you guys hitting that like and subscribing. When you hit the button, the like button, and just comment anything, really, just do a quick comment. It really jumps up the the push to other people and gives us more opportunities to do things. So the bottled and bond is $39 and the foolproof is $49. That's pretty good. Really, honestly, the best price on Stag I've seen in a very long time. All right, guys, just thank you again. I'm sorry that this video is rambling. I'm really excited that we got the Stag for $99. You know what? Just let's be nice to each other and continue to help each other hunt, and on to the next one.